Okay, so I've got a blank presentation here. I'm going to make a presentation on the planets. Okay, I'm going to do a new slide down here. It's going to be title and content, and there's going to be one on Mercury. I'm going to have a slide here, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Okay. Now, if I want to get a few more sort of ideas in terms of design, I can go to the design button and switch on that design ideas button again. And this is where it comes up with some clever ideas about, nice format for a presentation. So there's some quite good ones here, aren't there, that I could pick. Maybe I want those, maybe I don't. So at the moment I'm going to ignore those, okay? So I'm going to put my own background in for this title slide. Alright, how do I change the background? There's a few different things. I could right click and I can do format background. If you want to find something but you're not sure where to find it, the search bar is quite helpful. So if I go up here and I just start typing in background, then it suggests some of the kind of things you might want to do. So I might want to change the style of the background, or here's format background here. So I do format background and I've got some options. I've got gradient fill, which is quite nice. I can change the colors here, or pick a particular sort of preset. I could do picture or texture, okay, or a pattern, and so there's some options here, and I can apply it just to one slide, or I can apply it to all my slides once I find the kind of one that I want to use. Okay, for now I'm going to use a picture, and I'm going to insert it from a file, and I'm going to use this one here that I've found. Okay, and it's going to stick it to the background, which is nice there. Alright, however, now the text doesn't show up, so I need a bit of text editing here. In order to select text, you'll see it's in a box here. Now if I double click, then I'll just get that particular word selected. If I triple click, then I'll get everything that's in that box selected. When I do, I've got a kind of quick menu here which allows me to quickly change some colors if I want, which is quite good. But also I've got options up here as well in the font options here. I want to make this nice and big. Okay, so I just keep increasing the size there, or decrease the size here. I think I might put my name down in the bottom corner where the sun is now. If you want to move a text box, you just click on the outline and it goes solid, and then I can move that around. Okay, so I'm going to put that down there, make that a bit bigger. There we go. Now I still don't think this stands out very well, so I'm going to actually format that box a little bit more. I'm going to give it a fill. You'll see over here it's a shape, and I've got some options, so I'm going to give it a solid fill. And it's not going to, I don't want it to be completely solid because I want to see a bit of the picture, so I've got a transparency bar here, so I'm just going to give it a sort of a little bit like that, half transparency, maybe change the color there, and then again maybe change the text, okay, to a darker text, maybe to match that background in a dark blue. Okay, so there are various options you can do here to change text. Another text option you've got is on the insert. You've got something called word art at the top, which can give you some reasonable options. Okay, so it's put in a word art for me there, which I might use instead. And again, I've got some good options here about what kind of fill I want to add to the text. I've got the text options here, so I can do solid fill for the text, and I've got the actual text box options there as well.